It's been a really long time since I've made my first YouTube video, and that was not intentional. I really wanted to make another one, but I've been busy moving. I've been in my new place for a little over a month, and it just always takes so much longer than you think to get settled in. Another thing, I'm not using my camera. I was having issues. I've actually already filmed this, and didn't work out, so I'm using my webcam. So that explains me looking in a weird place. So sorry if this is super awkward, but it's been a crazy day here because it's been really dry, and finally it started raining in the middle of the night last night, and unfortunately it opened up a hole in my living room ceiling. So now I have plaster and things all over the floor, and it's raining again, and I'm just hoping that my ceiling will hold up through the night or until we can get somebody here to fix it. So drama. But anyway, what I wanted to do was an empties video. I know a lot of people have been doing this, and I had intended to do this in May, so the majority of the things I have here are from May. There are a few extras, but most of these items I did finish in May. And I see one of them on the floor, so I'm going to grab that. Excuse my hair because I got rained on, so that explains that. The first thing I wanted to talk about is hair related, actually, and it's the Jean Juarez medium hold hairspray. That is what that looks like. Jean Juarez is a salon in Seattle, and I haven't lived in Seattle for a little while now, and I don't think they have them anywhere else, so unfortunately I can't get this until I go back to Seattle next month. But this is a hairspray, like it says, but I initially got it to add texture to my hair and you know, some kind of volume because my hair is really fine. So this works great. It works great as a hairspray, but it really does add that texture without making your hair sticky or stiff or anything like that. So I highly recommend this. I'm sure, I mean, if I had to guess, I would say it's probably like a generic hairspray that multiple salons use and just put their name on, but I have no idea. And as far as I know, I can't order Jean Juarez online, so that's too bad. But like I said, I'll probably try to pick this up when I'm back in Seattle. The next thing is it's actually I think it's meant for your face. I got it for my face initially because my skin was feeling just kind of dull and congested. And I bought this from Ulta. It's the Sea Booth Green Apple Microdermabrasion Scrub. And this smells really nice. It smells like green apple, not really strong or anything, but it's so harsh. It's even more gritty than like the St. Ives Apricot Scrub, so for me it was just way too much to use on my face. I did end up using it on my body, and for that it worked pretty well, but you only get 4 ounces, so it doesn't last a very long time. And the thing that really drove me crazy about this is that it's so hard to get out of the packaging. I really had to like tear it up to get it out, and even then there's still some product left in there. So I wouldn't buy this again, just because I don't really think it fulfills the purpose that it was meant to. It's too harsh for somebody's face, I think. And I'm pretty sure that's what it's for. Okay, the next thing is also, it's a skincare product, and it's from Avalon Organics. And I know, I'm pretty sure I've seen this at Target, but I got mine at like a vitamin store, health food store, and this is the Sun Aging Defense Balancing Facial Toner. I've had this in the past, and I love how it smells. It smells like oranges. Really makes me thirsty smelling it for orange juice, but it doesn't really do that much for my skin. It's just average, and I know a lot of people don't use toners. The reality is you probably don't have to. For me, it's been part of my skincare routine since I was, 14 or 15, so I've just always used them. I really love them, and this one for me is just so-so. It smells great, it feels great, but it doesn't do much beyond that. So I probably won't buy this again, but who knows, because in a couple years I could forget and buy it again. That often happens to me, but it's average. Okay, next thing would be an eye makeup remover, and this is the Target brand Up and Up, and it's the eye makeup remover liquid, and I think it's meant to be like the Neutrogena eye makeup remover. Unfortunately, I don't think this one works as well. I got this, it took me a really long time to get through this, and mainly because it doesn't get all your mascara off, and I don't use waterproof mascara, so that seems silly to me. It says it's, you know, oil-free, maybe that's why, but yeah, I won't buy this again. Definitely not, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, at least for me. Okay, next thing is another skincare product, and it's from Mario Badescu, and it's the Protein Night Cream. And I was using this as a day and night cream, and initially when I bought it, which I believe was in March, my skin was super dry, and I have dry skin anyway, but it was really bad. So this did a great job of initially correcting that and getting my skin back to like a balanced level, but beyond that, it didn't really have any benefits for me. So if I would repurchase it, it would be if my skin got to that kind of point again where it was feeling really dehydrated and, you know, just dry. But other than that, I don't find that it has any added benefits, skin firming, that kind of thing. Okay, and then another, I'm really sorry I keep looking down, I've never filmed on this before, so. This is an eye cream, and this is from L'Occitane, which you probably can't read, there. I love L'Occitane, I love their Immortelle range. It's fabulous, I think, and I was thinking, I'm pretty sure when I bought this, I actually got this at Sephora, I was thinking it was part of the Immortelle line because of that same dark blue, and the Immortelle line has daisy extract, you know, probably gimmicky, but I really like how it smells, and it just works well for my skin. But anyway, this is just a straight eye balm, that's all it's called, and you may not be able to see that. But that's what it's called, and it's kind of a gel consistency. And for me, because I have dry skin, I typically prefer something with a cream consistency or a lotion consistency. This was fine, it did the job, but it just didn't do as much as I wanted it to. I do have another one, I have the right one now, I think, and this is the Precious Eye Balm. They're very similar in packaging, but this is a lotion consistency. And I know this isn't, but you can see a cream consistency rather. So I like this one much better. This one is great for an eye cream. It's just, I probably need a little bit more. I'm really trying to keep the fine lines at bay. And let's see, I guess, okay, I only have 3 products left, and they are all lip products. And these were all finished in the month of May. I went through a lot of lip products. I think I was focused on getting through these because some of them I had for a long time. This one was probably the newest. It was one I purchased in March before I went to Mexico. It's kind of as a last minute thing. And it's the Sally Hansen Vita E Lip Soother. It's the yellow one. Mine's completely gone, but it smells like vanilla. It's kind of a fake vanilla smell. Not bad, but not natural. And this is really nice. It's glossy. It goes on really smooth. It gives you a little bit of shine. It feels good on your lips, but in terms of lasting for a long time, I don't think it does. But I did like this. Maybe down the road I'd repurchase it, but and I do like the packaging. Mine's pretty beat up. Doesn't usually look this ugly, but yeah, so it's a good one. The next one is one that I had for months and months and months. I don't even know how long ago I bought it, but I'm a sucker for anything that has honey in it. I really like the properties of honey, antiseptic properties, moisturizing properties, that kind of thing. So basically anything with honey in it, attracts me. So this is the Nivea A Kiss of Milk and Honey, which I know a lot of people have seen. Mine is gone. Let's fold up all the way. It smells great. It's a natural smell. It smells like beeswax with a little vanilla or just something kind of creamy behind it, like the milk. This is fine. It does leave your lips a little bit orange if you put too much on. It doesn't do a ton of moisturizing for me. And again, it might have been the time of year I was using it just because I was coming out of super dry winter, but it's okay. Probably won't buy this again, but I think there are other products that have honey in them, or lip products rather, that are a lot better. But this is good, and probably for most people, this would be more than adequate, but for me, it just isn't. And the last one is from the Sephora birthday gift, which I believe they do throughout the entire year, but it's the 2 small sample sizes of the fresh sugar scrub or sugar lip treatment. So this is, I still have the other tinted one, but this is just the standard sugar lip treatment with SPF 15. And I love the packaging on this. I love the scent. It smells like lemons. Not gross lemons, but like a lemon dessert of some sort. It smells great. And I really like this. I thought it worked well. The only problem I had, and that's why I feel like I couldn't give it a fair shot, is because this sample size is so tiny. And the bullets, I think you would call it, of product itself is so narrow that it was prone to breaking and bending. So I think the last little bit of it I ended up having to toss out because it broke off. So that was kind of a pain because you have to be super delicate when you're applying it to your lips. But other than that, I could actually probably show you because I have the other one right here, the rosé one. So yeah, it does this, kind of like breaks off. Even if you just roll it up a little bit, I have that problem. So that's something to be mindful of. But I think in the full size version, that's probably not an issue because it's wider, so it's more stable. So I do want to try these again. Like I said, I love the packaging because it's secure. If you have it knocking around in your purse, it's not going to pop off because it actually screws on, which I think is a great design. And it feels luxurious, which is always nice. So yeah, that is, sorry, my phone. That is one that I really do like. But yeah, those are my recent empties, I guess probably from the last month and a half. And that's it. I'm hoping to make another video. We'll see how this one turns out, but I have some other videos planned, and depending on how my ceiling holds up and various other factors, hopefully I'll have another video up soon. So thanks for watching. Bye.